So now we go on with the playing cards, and I think the person cards I will show best when I show them in couples, the kings and queens together, and then we see in the next video the knaves, of course. But first of all, we start with our couples, and here are the clubs, or as I call them, the crosses, and they are often the cards of the parents in readings. Of course, there are many different styles to read the cards concerning peoples from your family. You will see other examples everywhere in the web or in books and so on, but this is a style I read them, and I was taught to read them. So these are parents, sometimes they are also friends if you have asked for it, and older sisters and brothers. Yeah. So the tendency with these cards is that they are older than you. But they can also be people of responsibility, like, for example, a teacher, a doctor, or things like that. If you have asked for it, then look at these ones, yeah? Because person cards are always different, and they are, for many, the most different things in readings. I won't gloss over that, because it is like that. But yes, they are at least benevolent persons. They are good toward you, yeah, these two. And they are mature from their being, yeah. They are loving persons. They are good to you, yeah. Of course, it is always difficult, as I say it. Sometimes the cards have no names on them, yeah. That you could say, oh, this is this one and that one. You have to find out about it. And so, as I always say, your best help, so to say, not to get into troubles with this, is an exact question, yeah. The more exact your questions are, the less trouble you have with finding out who is meant. Yeah, so we go on with the heart cards, and the heart cards are the querent itself to many styles of reading. So this is the woman who asks the cards, this is a man who asks the cards, and their partner, if there is any. Of course, they can also mean other persons than the querent, yeah? This is sometimes confusing. The main rule is this is a querent itself. But if you see, for example, this lady, and she is next to someone in a reading, and it makes sense, totally sense, in matters you asked for someone else. Yeah, for example, if you have asked, will my aunt become healthy again? And then this card shows up with other cards around, and no other woman card, then of course she is this woman, yeah? You have to use common sense often when reading the cards, and if you don't know it, let it like it is and wait, collect your experiences. With time, this will become easier and your heart will feel what is meant, yeah? This needs time, there is no abbreviation for this. Yeah, many people, they look like for the perfect clue, the perfect meaning, and then everything will go just from itself. You just have to read the rules, so to say. And this is not what reading the cards is about. Yeah. So let's go on with these ones, the spades, and they are often the grandparents or older persons, or persons that are, for example, at an office or something like that, that are from the state, from from official things, yeah. So these also mean people who are who can say yes or no to things in your life, and this will have much influence on your life. For example, like getting a certificate or things like that. This is also official, yeah. When you search for something officially, then watch at these. He is especially official, so to say. She is also the dark woman, yeah. These are very dark cards from the thinking of cards, and she is also, if you have a female person that is hurting you, that is not good to you, that is trying to bring quarrel into your life and things like that, then she is a card to look for. She is much like the snake in Lenormand, yeah. So of course, in modern days we don't want to badmouth female cards too much, yeah. But life is not just nice and just rainbow clouds and things like that. It is also hard sometimes, and if there is an enemy in your life, then watch out for her or for him if there is a male enemy, yeah. These cards has also this side that they are that they can be the enemies if there are any, of course. Yeah, these can also be, as I have said, the grandparents or older folks because of the dark of the color. They are the people before you. Yeah, but if there are problems, then keep an eye on them. Yes, and now we have the diamonds, and they are the cards of friends. Yeah, nice people in your life. They are very friendly. This is more a light relationship you have to them. It does not mean that it is superficial, but it is friendly, it is heartfelt. These are not people you have many problems with. They are very close to you, but in a light and in a nice way. Yeah. Sometimes it can also mean sisters and brothers, but in most cases these are the clubs. Yeah, these are your sisters and brothers, and these ones here are friends and people you have a light and nice relationship to. Yeah, of course here also, as always, in the male and in the female form. And yes, there are some schools of reading the cards that say this can also be the person card of someone who is not married. So if you would be married, you would be the heart card, and if you are not married, this would be your cards. But in modern times, yeah, this is not so important. Yeah, so to most people, the heart cards are the querents, and these ones here are good friends. Yeah, so these were the person's cards. As I have said it, they are often a little bit complicated, but the longer you do it, the more you will get into it and the more you will become a feeling who is who, so to say. Okay, so in the next video we go on with the knaves. They have special meanings too, of course, as always, according to their special elements.